Hello, hello, and we're here. Today is Tuesday, and on our daily episode of Ask Kellz World Terms, the government has responded to our Kelly's latest lawyer's motion and Nicole and Farinelli's. Is that right?
Farinella.
Yeah, Farinella uh, motion that they put in to have his trial date delayed and to get a motion, well, get bail, but the motion was put in for bail. And y'all gonna have to excuse me because I don't really be paying attention. I was never that detailed. I called people. So now I have to talk and now I'm gonna have to learn.
Hey, Atmos.
Hey,
Just
Atlas,
B. Hey,
Just B,
Valencia.
and Valencia, and to get these names right and stuff. So anyway, the government response, Lady Alicia is going to read, and then I am going to give my input because I am very disappointed in Rob's defense team at this time. Y'all need to step up y'all game and stop trying to make a mockery out the court. Is my opinion thus far.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that opinion, but okay. I'm here for it. All right,
Well,
I'm gonna read
I
through
mean,
this
they're
real
making
quick.
him look bad too. You make it, you represent Rob, but you're putting in this stuff where things have been stated. You said you was ready for trial. You're not ready. Stop
Listen,
playing.
they
Because
are
you
never
insult
gonna be
my
ready.
intelligence. Because I
They are
am
never
smarter
gonna
than
be
the
ready.
fifth grade. Hey,
Hey guys, thank you guys for showing up. I'm gonna read through this really quickly. It
okay,
says,
and I'm gonna put my mic on mute so you can read and
okay,
I can still hear you. And
okay,
hello
great.
to everyone that's in the chat that has
Hey
decided to join
Nicole.
us. Okay.
Okay, dear Auntie Anne, the government respectfully writes in opposition to the defendant Robert Kelly's motion for temporary release pursuant 18 USC 3142I, and to the defendant's motion for an adjournment of trial. It states the docket. The defendant cites two bases for his motion for temporary release: the need to prepare for trial and the risk of becoming seriously ill should he contract COVID-19. Really? As set forth below, neither serves as a basis for temporary relief, and the motion should be denied. With respect to his motion for an unspecified adjournment of trial, the defendant relies on his recent retention of Devereaux L. Canick, Esquire, as one of his attorneys in this matter, and Mr. Canick's need for additional time to review discovery with the defendant and prepare for trial. Because at least one of the defendant's attorneys has represented the defendant in this matter for almost 2 years, the government respectfully submits that an adjournment is not warranted and the motion should be denied. Motion for temporary release. On August 2nd, they went all the way back, Lord Jesus. On August 2nd, 2019, after holding a detention hearing, the Honorable Stephen Tission, magistrate judge in the Eastern District of New York, entered a permanent order of detention against the defendant pending trial. Number 18, minute entry reflecting denial of bail after detention hearing. Okay, it lists the docs. During the hearing, judge found that given, number one, the nature of the charges against the defendant, which at the time spanned from 1997 to 2018. Oh my goodness. His charges span from 1997 to 2018 and included allegations of sexual abuse of minors, coercion of minors, and child pornography. The defendant's history of similar allegations, the defendant's opportunity to flee, given his access to financial resources, the defendant's incentive to flee, given the seriousness of the charges in this district and the Northern District of Illinois, the defendant's potential obstruction in his prior trial, and the strong possibility of witness tampering if he were released, and the fact that certain of the alleged crimes took place while the defendant was on bail during his previous trial. Ooh, they came at you, Robert. The defendant cannot be relied upon to comply with the conditions of release. September 30th, 2019, Judge Tission therefore concluded that no condition or combination of conditions will reasonably assure the appearance of the defendant and the safety of the community, and ordered that defendant to be detained pending trial. On October 2nd, after reviewing briefing on the issue and holding oral argument, the court affirmed the order of detention. They quote the minute entries. Beginning on March 26, 2020, the defendant moved on several occasions for bail. Each of those motions was denied, and the Second Circuit affirmed the denial of the last motion on September 8, 2020. The Second Circuit explained, "We perceive no clear error in the district court's determination that the government has demonstrated by clear and convincing evidence that Kelly presents risk of danger to the community, and by the preponderance of the evidence that Kelly presents a flight risk, and moreover, that no condition or combination of conditions could assure against those risks." Likewise, the court did not clearly err in the determination that Kelly failed to demonstrate a compelling reason for temporary release. We assume that adequate opportunity for consultation with counsel will be assured as a matter of trial administration by the judges who will preside over the two trials. United States versus Kelly 20, applicable law. Under the Bail Reform Act 18 U.S.C. 3142, a judicial officer may, by subsequent order, permit the temporary release of a person in the custody of the United States Marshal or another appropriate person to the extent that the judicial officer determines such release to be necessary for preparation of the person's defense or for another compelling reason. Notably, this provision has been used sparingly to permit a defendant's release where, for example, he is suffering from a terminal illness or serious injuries. They quote case law. There is no compelling basis to grant the defendant's motion for temporary relief. As an initial matter, the COVID-19 pandemic does not serve as a basis for his temporary release. Indeed, the Second Circuit previously denied his release on this very ground, and the court remains bound by the circuit's denial of release. Yes, they do. Moreover, they kill me with this moreover. His argument that release is justified on account of the pandemic is even less compelling than it was when he made the same arguments that were rejected by the Second Circuit and this court. Unlike then, the defendant, along with many other inmates in the Brooklyn MDC has now been fully vaccinated against COVID-19, significantly reducing the risk associated with COVID-19. Nor is the defendant's current access to counsel a basis for temporary release. As described in detail in the letter of Steve Greenberg, Esquire, counsel has had ample opportunity to meet with the defendant to review the discovery provided pursuant to both Rule 16 and 18 U.S.C. 3500. See letter of Stephen Greenberg to the court dated July 3rd, 2021. The Chicago MCC facilitated FaceTime calls, allowing the defendant and his attorneys to meet in 2-hour increments 3 times a week. In addition, while housed at the Chicago MCC, the defendant regularly met in person with his attorneys to review discovery and prepare for trial. Moreover, as soon as the defendant is released from quarantine, which should occur on or about July 7th, the defendant will have ample access to his counsel at the Brooklyn MDC. Importantly, legal counsel at the Brooklyn MDC has confirmed that the defendant will not be subject to a further quarantine upon returning from any court proceedings, and therefore counsel will be permitted to visit him at Brooklyn MDC. Second, legal counsel at the Brooklyn MDC has made clear that the defendant's attorneys will be permitted to visit him on a daily basis and will also be permitted to meet with him by video teleconference. In light of the representations, okay. In any event, the defendant has not posited an individual who would take custody of him should he be granted release, and the government is not aware of anyone who could fulfill this role. The Brooklyn MDC has advised that lawyers may visit in person between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. 7 days a week, as frequently as they desire. There is an online system for scheduling meetings to be followed up by an email to a dedicated email address for booking legal visits at the MDC. If attorneys need to book more than the hour block on the online schedule, such a need can be indicated in the booking email and will be accommodated. Scheduling meetings occur in separate meeting rooms, which are booked by room number on the online schedule. In addition, walk-in visits are available from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., which visits usually occur in the common area for attorneys with last-minute matters. Finally, lawyers may also communicate with defendant through VTC calls. That's video teleconference. By legal counsel at the Brooklyn MDC, and in absence of any information to the contrary, the defendant's motion should be denied. Number 2, motion for adjournment of trial. The defendant was arrested on July 11, 2019, following the return of an indictment by a grand jury in the Eastern District of New York on February 9, 2021. Thereafter, on April 19, 2021, attorney Nicole Blank Becker, Esquire, moved Pro Hac Vice to represent the defendant in the ending matter. And on June 22nd, 2021, attorney Devereaux L. Canick, Esquire, filed a notice of appearance to represent the defendant. Both Ms. Becker and Mr. Canick's notices were filed well after and with full awareness of the court having scheduled trial to commence on August 9, 2021. The defendant is thus currently represented by 5 attorneys, although 2 of them have moved to withdraw following the defendant's apparent termination of them. In support of his motion for an adjournment, one of the defendant's attorneys, Mr. Canick, cites that he was retained on June 21st and needs additional time to review discovery with the defendant and prepare for trial. To the extent Mr. Canick relies on the defendant's quarantine status and alleged expected difficulties meeting with him at the Brooklyn MDC, as set forth above, those concerns are not warranted. First, the defendant will have concluded his quarantine status by July 8th, and the MDC has confirmed that he and all other inmates will no longer be subject to further quarantine upon returning from any court proceedings. Mr. Caddick, as well as the defendant's other attorneys, will therefore have ample opportunity to meet with the defendant in person 7 days a week, if they choose to do so. In addition to their ability to communicate with him via phone and VTC calls. That's, again, y'all know, voice teleconference calls or video teleconference calls. Moreover, because at least one of the defendant's attorneys has represented the defendant in this matter for almost 2 years, see notice of appearance by Thomas Farinella, dated August 2nd, 2019, the government respectfully submits that an adjournment based on Mr. Caddick's recent appearance in this matter is not warranted. As Mr. Caddick concedes, he was aware of the trial date before agreeing to join the defense team. Indeed, during a court appearance on June 17th, when Ms. Becker raised the prospect of an additional attorney joining the defense team, the court made clear that such an addition would not be a basis for adjournment of the trial. See June 17, 2021 Curcio hearing. I'm not sure if you're, okay, I'm not sure, and this is the quote from court, I'm not sure if you're asking for an adjournment. I don't think you are. But I set this trial date some time ago, and I know Mr. Kelly wants a speedy trial. I believe I tried to set a trial date in January, so I'm not moving the trial date. And if there is another lawyer who wants to join the defense, that's entirely up to you, Mr. Kelly. In these circumstances, an adjournment is particularly inappropriate, whereas here, the charges against the defendant involve identified victims who also have an interest in prompt resolution of the charges against the defendant. It cites case law about crime victims having the right to proceedings free from unreasonable delay. In conclusion, for the reasons stated herein and in the government's prior submissions related to the defendant's detention and history of obstruction, the defendant's fourth emergency motion for release. Why they have to put that in there? Like, Auntie Ann, this motherfucker done filed 4 emergency motions. 4. He done had 7 damn motions altogether for release. He done filed 4 emergency motions, as well as his motion for adjournment of trial should be denied. Respectfully submitted, Jacqueline, what's her name? Cassilis? Ooh. Yes, there it is. They said, look, we tired of Ara. He been doing this shit for 2 years. We don't care anything about Mr. Brown just filing an appearance on this case. He has had attorneys since day one. Let one of their asses represent him. Ooh. We are going to see how how Auntie Ann ruled on this one. Okay, go ahead, April, with your thoughts.
Okay. So my response.
Now, April filing the response. Go ahead, April. Hey, Keep Indigo. Hey, the hell. Oh, yeah, he always trying to. They be trying to, don't they? I don't know, guys. I just still cannot imagine how the judge is going to rule. I really can't. April, are you there? Okay, something happened to April. She just dropped off. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I think Auntie Ann might be a bit tired of him. Okay, great. You're back.
It is raining where I'm at.
Okay,
So,
so that
so,
interferes with the internet.
yeah. And
Okay.
so, you know, you guys, you stood in front of there, his defense team, and said that you guys would be ready for the trial. And um, I think that was a little snide remark that did not have to be put in there. That this was the fourth request for them putting in a motion,
No, it was the fourth request for an emergency motion.
emergency motion. Um,
You thought that was snide.
yeah,
Ah,
the
yeah, I thought it
COVID,
was too.
that was a real snide remark on the government's part
But it was
because
the truth. It's fact. It's fact.
okay,
It's fact.
but, but the COVID, you know, it has went down. Now they didn't mention anything about the tuberculosis nor his high blood pressure.
I mean, because why
No,
would
no,
they?
no. Let me finish
Okay.
because those were things that they were pointing out when the defense presented their case. So again, Auntie Anne still has to make the decision. The government threw in a little snap thing. Yeah, it's the truth, but the way it was worded, it was very snide, trying to make a little mockery joke. But, you know,
I mean,
um,
four
like
emergency
I
motions
say,
made the mockery.
yeah, like I said, we are on here. The hell, I really don't know who you are. I really don't. But did you hit the like, share, and subscribe button? But but check this out.
You don't know who
Uh,
the hell is? I do.
I do. I remember him. But Auntie Anne has to rule. But now I will say this: the government, they came with their game on the defense. So the defense team, I need y'all to hire some more people to help y'all. And it don't matter if you hire 5 more lawyers because the trial is gonna start.
Listen, Mr. Brown wrote the judge a letter on his goddamn letterhead. How in the hell do you ask for a motion to release a nigga on your goddamn business letterhead? Like it wasn't even a motion. It was a goddamn letter. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't judge how she's gonna rule. You know what I'm saying? We talking about this man's due process rights. Judges take that very seriously. But again, I'm gonna say everything I said the other day. He has had attorneys the entire time that since he was
I think
arrested.
I think um yeah, I think I know the hell. I ain't got no problem with him. I haven't seen him in a while. Hey everybody, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button.
The
The
hell
link
say
is
he
in
hit it
there.
every time they come in here. They hit it. So
But you know,
the hell say blood pressure and
the
sugar
the
won't hit you
the,
out.
the
Hell no, it
defense,
won't. You got
yeah, and
people in there with no
everybody in the
goddamn
chat,
legs and no wheelchair. Shit.
the the defense,
What about the
you can't.
tuberculosis?
Well, that's, they have put that into motion. It's his diet and all of that stuff. But please
It ain't
don't
active. If
let
he got it, it ain't active. They gonna fuck
I'm
around and get his
mentioning
ass.
what
He gonna be
Lady
quarantined
Alicia. I'm
forever.
just mentioning what they have put in the
No,
motions.
no, 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 no. April, I was reading a comment. I wasn't speaking to what you
Oh,
were saying.
okay,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm
Oh, yeah,
sorry. Go
or
ahead.
whatever that is. But anyway, the defense. I don't need the government to be coming back saying y'all said y'all was ready, y'all would be ready, making y'all look real stupid. And that's my opinion.
Okay. All right. Does anybody have any opinion on how they think the judge is going to rule? I mean, like realistically, because I really can't call it.
Yeah.
The appellate court's ruling should be the final word. It really should be. It's supposed to be. That should be it. You know,
You
tuberculosis ain't going to get him out. I'm sure his tuberculosis is not active. You know, he got to be taking. He got so much shit. God damn.
and
I bet he get mad 10 damn
to have
times a
these
day.
people, you know, to
Hey,
have
Karen.
yeah,
Peter says
to
she gonna
have
deny it. The hell say realistically denied. Period. Pooh.
and to have them to be able
The
to come
hell.
back and clap back at the defense team on things that you said. Oh my God. Boy, I wish I had a law degree at this time. No. They should have not been able to come back and clap back at y'all like this. Y'all said y'all was ready, you was prepared, you sat up there in open court and you said it, and now you want to come up with these excuses and motion.
In letters written on letterhead.
You know, um, like
Ooh,
really,
I'm done.
yeah. Danny says I think he should have coordinated the request for delay with the other attorneys since they were waiting on it for a decision on the bail request. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Robert Keller says, I think Donnelly will deny bail, but her decision to adjourn will be interesting. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's going to be the kicker right there because even though she said in that hearing that she was not under any circumstances going to allow an adjournment.
No, I mean
So,
everybody can speak their opinions. I mean, if you don't think she's going to give him the bond, ain't nobody mad. I mean, we all here. I'm mad at, at these at the defense lawyers allowing the government to come back and clap back on them so fucking hard. Make them look like idiots.
Yeah, well, they've done that on their own.
Yeah. Irish
What
for
happened
Soul
to
said this would never happen in the UK. I know it's UK, but most US laws are taken from. Yeah. I mean, Auntie Anne, because remember, uh,
right?
they kept saying, uh, oh, Peter said all this turmoil began when the code went on record. Now, have they made the what is it now, Curcio ruling?
They have not made a Curcio ruling yet. No.
Cur- Curcio ruling. I'm gonna learn how to pronounce well words very well, and I'm gonna be a full blown alcoholic by the time this trial starts. Hello, fat boy. Yeah.
Yes, to hell. They clap back with the truth. Like, look, Auntie Ann, this nigga done did this shit 4 times already. Like, enough is enough. You know, at what point is this shit just frivolous? Like, he's been denied bail 6 or 7 times. Why do you keep motioning for this man's release?
The hell you said? Well, maybe he should have sent the kids to the UK. Like the fuck, you cannot duck children. First of all, Irish for Soul comment was this would not happen in the UK, and we're talking about the motions, people's rights. She's expressing her kids about the court system over there. I don't think it has anything to do
Girl,
with
yes,
kids.
you did see it. I saw it too. I just let it go, just V. I just let it go, girl. I saw it. Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Fubu Ministries. I know it wasn't
Oh
nothing bad.
yeah, wait a
No, it was funny. It's nothing bad.
minute. Yeah, Reverend Bryn Compton, aka Fat Boy, aka Fubo Ministry.
Girl,
Oh,
that shit is hilarious.
okay.
Now you
Yeah, the
Brand
hell I like
Sharpton.
to have jokes, but people get so sensitive, and
Oh,
yeah.
Just V.
But let me
Just
tell
V
you
say,
something.
Just V say he needs to use his lawyer's time to fight the things that they can. Someone get them a copy of the Serenity Prayer over there. Lord Jesus. Just V.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so the
Whoa. Whoa. Take R.
Reverend,
Kelly. Take R.
uh,
Kelly. That's
Rev,
cold, baby.
hey, the hell, hey,
Take
Rev,
R.
we
Kelly, not
appreciate
inbred.
what's
Woo.
inbred.
You don't know what inbred is? That means, all your kids
Oh,
born by your relatives and shit, inbred.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Inbreeding, girl. Breeding within the family. Take R. Kelly said the
I
age of
don't live
consent in the
in
UK
the UK,
is 16
so I'm not
and the
going to make
monarchy is
any
mostly
comment.
inbred.
I don't live
So
over
not
there.
thinking they're
So,
a great example. Okay.
well, hell, we got some of them right here in the United States thinking it's okay. Still going on. Shit.
Yeah.
Probably right in your own neighborhoods. I didn't. Yeah.
You know what, Robert and Just V, you realize there is really nothing in the damn corner, so you all don't have to race to get there. Really.
Yeah. And so, how does everybody think Auntie Anne is going to rule?
Well, I'm with I'm with, I think it was Take R. Kelly, I could be wrong. She's definitely gonna deny the bond. Um I don't know about the motion for release. I really don't. Because, I don't know. It can go either way. I agree with the prosecution. I said those same things the other day. He's had attorneys the entire time. But um judges take things like that very seriously. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think his tuberculosis or no shit like that gonna do it. But when you're talking about his due process rights, I don't know. Because again, the judge could say exactly what the prosecution said and exactly what I'm thinking. You've had attorneys this entire time. Just because you bring on a new one at the ninth hour, that doesn't give you the right to, it's not like he's without representation. He's had it the entire time. So now you can't delay the damn trial just because you decided to go get a new attorney who like to write motions on his letterhead and shit. James Harris says, I think the trial will be delayed. And I have no idea which way she'll go with that. I really don't.
Yeah, because we still gotta wait on the Curcio hearing, correct?
Right. Did she set a date for that? I think she set a date. Well, she set a status hearing date. So I'm going to assume that status is going to be on the Curcio, right? I'm assuming. She did set a status hearing date. I don't remember what it was, though.
I don't know. Like I say, shit, I'm waiting on silver dollars to fall from the sky.
We could
Shit.
look at her response to the last 5 emergency release month. It was only 4, Robert. It was only 4. It was only 4.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, baby.
That
Well,
shit, that
well,
was pretty messed up. That looked real bad. This is his 4th one, goddamn it. In case you ain't counting, Auntie Ann, number 4. This number 5 right here. I think I think there will be no adjournment, and of course, bond will be denied. Yeah, bond is gonna be denied. Definitely that. Who
the
is in New
hearing
York
is
and can go to the
Thursday.
hearing? Well, they're not gonna allow anybody at the hearing because I'm not in New York, but I can get there because I definitely wanted to go to the hearing. Well, I mean, I want to go to the trial. I'm sorry. She said the hearing. I'm sorry. Okay.
You gonna
My
go to the
bad.
trial?
I really did want to go to the trial. Yes, I did. I do. I
If
would I would
y'all
love to
don't
go
know.
to the trial.
Well, hey, B Sparrow. Well, we don't know. How you doing, B Sparrow? You look so happy being in that car, saying that you was going out of town to go visit some people. Um, and I'm glad you was smiling and looking happy. But
The
anyway,
hell says, do we all agree the narcissist has went too damn far and needs to right his wrongs, apologize for the pain he caused, and take his punishment as a man and seek help in prison? Yeah, I definitely agree.
Um, am I going to the trial? I don't know, Shaw baby. I don't know yet. I'll
Robert
make a
Keller says
decision.
he has people in New York that will be at the status hearing on the 8th. Thank you, Robert. It's the 8th. So
Okay.
I'm going to assume that the status hearing is going to include the decision on the Curcio, right? I'm assuming that because, that's what's in limbo.
Yeah. Will we be in will people be inside the
What, the
trial? I'm
trial?
not gonna be standing up.
No,
Yeah.
they're
And
not gonna
God
allow
forbid
people.
if it rains.
I doubt seriously if they are going to allow people to go to the trial. I really doubt that very seriously.
Yeah. And if it rains, I don't fool with rain.
But then
I
again, I
hope
don't
never.
know, because people are ending, people are opening up cities. They're saying COVID is over. I mean, they're not saying that, but they're acting like it. So we'll see. I doubt it though.
Yeah. Girl, I wouldn't want to be
Karen say, I think they're gonna piss Auntie Ann off. Yeah, I think they've already reached that point.
B Sparrow. Put the link to your show in the chat. And also, we do great DJ shows on Spreaker.com. And we wish you people would come over there and listen to us as we plan some jams and everything. Shaw baby, girl, um, like I say, I might jump up and say, I'm going,
Just be.
yeah. But
Just be is so silly. Oh my God, I can't.
is
I'm sorry,
anybody else
April. You
going
go
to
ahead.
the trial? Is anybody else going to the trial? Or know people that are going? Because these people, they want to, the supporters, you know they want to curse out people when they call them names and different things. I hope they don't have these type of supporters going down there, because if I go, I'm not opening my mouth. I would have a sign that's, I love you no matter what. um and your music matters. I'm not going to
Mm.
be arguing with people, ready to fight people. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm not getting ready to be arguing with people. Hell, you with this case, hell, you'll be arguing with probably about 80% of America. Shit,
Okay, wait a
I,
minute. True
I
strong
am
warrior
not.
says,
I'm not Superwoman in real life. And hell, they couldn't have enough fireballs for me to be down there. Um, well, I'm not gonna argue with anybody. I'm just not. Yeah.
True strong warrior says for trials here, they open up separate rooms with TV monitors for the public. I'm in New Jersey, but very close to New York.
Yeah. Keep said she think the trial should be closed to the public.
I think the trial will probably be closed to the public simply because a lot of it involves uh you know pornography of minors, and
Yeah,
you know
and
what I'm saying,
we don't want any more girls,
and
coming to the
testimony
trials with fake
and
IDs.
testimony regarding the sexual abuse of minors. So I don't know.
And we definitely don't need girls entering the courthouse with fake IDs and looking at that stuff. So, you know,
April
we
killed
will
me with
point
the.
that out.
Wait a minute. Did y'all catch that dig April just slid in there?
Did y'all catch that dig? Yeah. We do not need another woman coming to a trial showing a fake ID, watching all kind of child pornography. Okay?
Okay,
Now
that wasn't a
that
woman.
did
That was a
happen.
child. It wasn't a woman. It was a child. And
Well,
you're right.
whoever
We do
she was,
not want
oh,
children watching the damn child
she,
pornography, even though they in it.
she did not do childish behavior when she went and got a fake ID and skipped school. That was
Sure, she
grown woman.
did. That's what the. How come she didn't? That's what the fuck children do. Get fake IDs and skip school. That was perfect childish
And go
behavior.
to trial and watch porns. That's what grown. Who even knows about porn
Every
at
damn body.
14? Who?
Everybody. If you
Who?
gonna sit up and tell me all your friends was having
Everybody.
sex in high school, I know damn well y'all knew about porn.
Who?
Everybody. Everybody
Say
knows about
everybody was
porn.
having sex in high school.
Pardon
Yeah.
me?
I didn't say everybody was having sex in high school.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. No,
Because I
I
told
didn't.
you. Yes, you did. You don't remember,
No,
but yeah, you did.
no,
Yeah, you
no,
did. You did.
no. I
Because
did
I
not
told
say
you that me and
every
my
girl.
friends were not having sex in high school. And you was like, girls wasn't talking about it. They just didn't tell you. We girls, we talk
I
about that's exactly what we
wasn't
talk
saying,
about.
but I
Boys
never
and
said
sex.
they weren't having sex. But if they was having sex, a lot of people weren't telling their friends. Next thing you know, their stomach was big. Shit, who was going around telling people they was having sex at 14, 15, 16?
All your little friends that you hung with. I mean,
No,
that's
no,
what you
no,
talked about. Getting your period,
no,
having sex, boys. That's
no,
what the hell you talked about. I don't know what kind of friends you had. I really don't.
no, no. But anyway, like I said, please, right. Don't any girls that want to be women, that want to try to, um, get famous, do anything, please, to all of y'all listening, because we do have some creepy people on YouTube.
Robert,
Young
why I
girls,
gotta be a pickle, Robert? See, I just
young
wanted a
girls,
pickle. Now you ruined it.
please do not um do that. You know, please don't do that. Yeah.
Diva Divine says in New York there is a new ID where you can't enter a federal building without it. It's called NYC Real ID. Yeah,
Hey,
well,
Diva
if you're not
Divine,
from
and that's the
NYC, what you
ID.
do?
That's the ID that I have is the real ID.
Yeah, we
Where
got
I
real
had to
ID
show
here.
all of
I don't have it.
my documents.
I guess I have to go
But
get
I'm
one
just
now. It's
saying,
after June.
yeah, yeah. So for you know, young girls listening, please do not be caught up in this frenzy and come down there and be around crazy super
Super fanatics.
support
Super fanatics. That's what they are.
crazy non-supporters. It's gonna be a goddamn circus down there. So on both sides, shit. I mean, hey, hell, I might just go to be
Hey,
across the street
Granny.
looking at everybody.
I really do want to go. No, I want to hear the trial. I want to hear it. I want to go to the trial. I really do.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah,
Oh, I want to hear every damn thing.
yeah,
I want to hear
yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah. So, so the super fans, the super non fans, the Me Too, you know, the hell, you might have everybody, them alphabet people, shoot, everybody. Good God Almighty. Boy,
She
that's going to
kills
be
me
a
with the
sight to
alphabet
see.
paper. I'm never gonna get over
Lord,
that.
yeah, you right. I might need to catch a flight.
Yeah, I really want to go.
Yeah, I mean just everybody. And like I said, I'm not gonna argue with people, but some of the behavior that has been demonstrated in the past is not good. No supporter should respond to any of the chaos that might be going on in front of that courthouse. They shouldn't utter a word and show that they are the mature people that they are, to come to the trial and hear all of the evidence, not to be arguing with people on what they say to draw bad media attention to him. That's all. Yeah.
Keith said somebody gonna go to jail and it's gonna be on the news. This is gonna be so embarrassing. More embarrassed than that damn
Hey, be
than
sparrow.
that press conference his brothers did where the baby mama came and shut the
Be
shit down.
sparrow.
Well, none more
This is
embarrassing than that.
and then they put on Twitter a fight was starting, Uh be sparrow. Girl, let me tell you, you don't keep up with it. But
Hey,
this is
Iris,
a daily soap
so
opera. Cause we had stuff, but okay, good night. Um, okay. Thank you, Iris. Oh Lord, keep the truth. The supporters might fight each other at the trial. Oh Lord. You know, and they get mad. They say, well, I'm not for him, I'm over here. But hell, ignorant as y'all act, you might. Shit, I ain't saying nothing to none of you. I wouldn't even know none of y'all when I get down there. I don't know nobody but me, myself, and I. Because only me, myself, and I will be bailing, will be, can bail me, myself, and I out. But me, myself, and I will not be uttering a word to anybody. I will keep my mouth shut. I might shed tears like I did when I saw him in court, but
girl, if
I
I
know
shed
I ain't
some
going to
tears, it's
argue
gonna
with
be for the
nobody.
victims. I ain't shed no tears for his ass. If I shed some tears, it's gonna be for the victim.
Now wait a minute. Now you you know we yeah, I'm gonna always shed tears for him from his
Girl,
childhood
please, you better say them
to
goddamn
everything.
tears for something important.
No,
Shit. Ain't no point in
mm-mm,
wasting no damn tears. You gonna have many to cry.
yeah. Well, if it be a goddamn waterfall, eyes let it be. Yeah,
No, listen to that.
yeah.
Y'all know
Uh,
April stay crying, right? April's very sensitive, guys.
well, yeah,
And believe it or not, I'm
it
actually very sensitive too, but I ain't gonna sit up and cry. Shit, I might have something for real to cry over. I ain't wasting no tears.
yeah, it's a whole lot to cry over with this. The the
Yeah,
childhood, the
again, the
upbringing.
only thing I would cry
Yeah,
about are the
yeah,
victims, and
my
that's it. I
is
don't see
a
anything
real
else to cry
ID.
about. A lot of it is heartbreak.
Oh, Diva Divine husband is letting her go. Yeah.
Letting her go where? I hate
Uh,
when I hear that. Letting her. You a grown ass
she said,
woman.
"I want
Shut
to,
up.
I
Shut up,
want,
girl. Shut up.
want to go too. My husband is letting me go. Oh, your husband is letting you attend the trial, Diva Divine. That'll be nice. That'll be
Letting you?
nice,
The fuck is you too?
huh? Where did you go? Of course, letting her. I mean, who wants their wife to go around a bunch of a full ring circus that's gonna be
Listen,
going on in front of them?
listen. It ain't my business. I just, sometimes shit come up and come out. Now it ain't no damn accord letting. I'm a grown ass woman. You don't let me do it. You let kids do shit. That's who you let do some shit. Letting me. Fuck out of here. Stop me if you can, goddamn. No, letting me. The hell?
No, no, Robert Keller, are you going to the trial?
Yeah, you and Just B should go together. You got have your own corner, a real one.
I can meet y'all. Maybe we should find anybody got any friends in the press? Maybe we can get some press passes. Or maybe we can get
You
in
ain't getting
touch
no
with
press pass.
Yolanda and
You ain't
find out
getting
how to get some fake press passes.
you ain't getting no press pass, say.
Mm,
You're
yeah,
not gonna get a press pass. That press gonna be
yeah.
so goddamn tight because that press gonna be tight as hell.
Oh, okay. Diva Divine says she in Staten Island will
Mm.
travel to Brooklyn in an hour. Independent thinker Greenberg wrote that
Keisha
sealed
True
letter
said, all I
stating
want is justice for the victims. I can't wait for the verdict day.
when that baby mama
Girl,
start talking.
I can't. Let me quit reading comments. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
Diva Divine,
No,
you just
independent
saying
thinker.
shit so I can respond. I'm convinced of it. I'm not gonna do it
Who is
though.
that?
No, I'm not.
Who?
Diva Divine.
Oh, no, Robert Keller. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would never call him a name. Yeah, yeah,
Keith says, all I want is justice for the victims. I can't wait till verdict day. Yeah,
yeah.
I just
There's
want the trial to start and be over.
yeah.
Really
As
good.
independent thinker said, no winners all around. Yeah. And as Will Edie said, all we can do is pray. I pray for everybody. Everybody. Even,
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
Me
yeah,
too. But especially the victim.
yeah. And like I said, it ain't over. Uh, Robert Keller said they gonna put him and Just V in the shoot. Oh,
You
Diva
wish.
Divine says, I'm not fighting, I'm reporting. Yeah. Um, Greenberg wrote the sealed letter stating he gave 3,500 material and met many times with Robert to save his reputation.
Reputation.
Independent thinker, how do we know this? Um, did Steve put this on Twitter or was the document unsealed? Or
Independent
did you?
speaker says it is their opinion. It's their own opinion. That's their opinion.
Hey, oh man, keep you got the whole truth, the whole family. She said the whole tribe. Hell no, I ain't going out there. Shit. Hell, keep was ruthless. Good God Almighty. I don't know. Shit, Lady of Leisure, hide your hand and your leg while you talking about going to the trial.
Baby, I can go to the trial. My leg is fine. My hand is fucked. I can still go to the trial.
Hey, I do have a walker.
I
Wonder
don't
would
need a
they give me?
walker. I don't need a walker. I walk perfectly fine. I can't use my hand though, but
Okay.
I
Peter
can still
said,
shoot with my left hand. It's okay.
okay, that Steve wrote the letter to clear his name of all the accusations that Tom spoke of in the motion. Hey, we might have his
Exactly.
lawyer out there.
Exactly. Standing up there telling all them lies to the goddamn judge. Somebody needs to sanction his lying ass. You standing up there in open court, lying to the damn court. That's why people don't believe in the goddamn justice system. Every goddamn body lying. You're not supposed to
They
lie to
showed
the
you all
goddamn judge.
the judges, lawyers, attorneys.
You are
Um,
not supposed to lie to the damn judge.
yeah, Diva Divine. I'm like you. I'm gonna be sitting at home. And I'll be watching y'all out there. Oh,
Oh,
Steve
wait a minute. The trial, well,
Greenberg.
I'll wait until August 1st to make sure the trial's gonna happen. Then I'll book my flight and hotel for the trial. But I really do want to go. I want to see if I
No,
got a friend that's going.
wonder if who? You said who going?
I said I'm gonna see if I have a friend that's going.
Oh, yeah, I'm going.
Girl, I'm in a
We gonna
friend with
get us.
I'm in a friend with some connections in that area.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Cause what is this gonna be? The trial of the decade? The trial of the
It'll probably be the
century?
trial of the century. Shit.
The trial of the century. Okay. I'm
Independent
sitting there.
thinker says I attended 2008 trial for several days. It was interesting to see Sam Adams Jr. and Eddie Jensen in action. Really? because Sam was a baby attorney. He was a newbie.
Mm. Oh, they say Trump will be the trial of the century. Well, they not going to bring Trump up on no charges. Trump been able to get away with what he been doing, you know. It's their world, you know. We just squirrels trying to find nuts in their world. It's their world. It's their world. They, if if they bring Trump, if they bring Trump to trial, I swear I would get on here every day and say, um, I was wrong. I was wrong. If they bring Trump to trial, huh, um, they not too long ago finished too with El Chapo. Epstein little girl fits what I'm really waiting on. Yeah, they're not uh, just be just a bunch of squirrels trying to get some nuts. That's what us black people is, because it's their world, their system, and I'm not just saying this with this case. I'm just saying all overall. You know, the system is not designed for us, and that's just my opinion. And
I think it was
it
designed precisely for us.
yeah, to keep us down. Yep, throw them in jail. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. But if we anybody got some friends in some high places, um, tell them I know people starting bids of getting them in the trial. And I'm saying this as a joke. Y'all know I do be joking. And I actually haven't had Fireball tonight. Uh, and where did the hell go? That was making all of the jokes. Um, what would be the going rate to try to get in that trial? The Lady of Leisure,
Yes, ma'am.
will it be televised? Will it be on court TV?
And absolutely not. It will not be televised.
Why not?
It's a federal trial.
Mm. Mm. So what was Al Chapo?
Federal.
All right. Okay. All right. Diva Divine, she's going, so she's gonna be reporting. Just V and Robert Keller will be in the corner, no, the shoot, and they'll be reporting. And Lady Elijah gonna be down there with her VIP friends. She gonna act like she don't know none of us, and we ain't gonna know nothing. And then we gonna have old girl down there. selling fish sandwiches and lap dances. Miss Unique, uh, they gonna be selling T-shirts. Uh, yeah, boy, New York, get ready, 'cause they coming. Ooh, they coming. Yeah, New York, get ready, 'cause you might see me walking them streets saying his music matters. Huh? Oh, Shout Baby said she gonna be on the sidelines. Oh, okay, wifey. Uh, where did Lady Alicia go? See, she already
I'm
on the
right
phone now.
here.
Contact her.
Do you hear
Oh,
me?
you
I'm
not
right
saying
here.
nothing. You so quiet.
You were
Oh,
talking.
she on the. God, I can't believe you were quiet this long. She on the
You were
phone.
talking.
She calling her VIP people, and she gonna get in there. Okay.
I'm gonna try to get
See.
in there. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got a Zoom meeting because um I'm getting back to me, and I got to get back to my organization work. Lady of Leisure, you can keep talking. Um, but
What are we gonna
at
talk
this
about though?
time, wait a minute. At this, as of today, right now, do we know if the trial is going to be October 16th? Oh, there she go. Lady of Leisure. See, there's a delay. There go wifey. Uh-oh, we done talked up uniquely. Hey, Sky. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, she's gone. Does any what are the requirements now for New York? Are they yeah. Yeah. So the witnesses have to quarantine, so they have to be in New York 14 days before they they give their statements. Oh wow. Oh, oh my God. The witnesses got to be quarantined. They want them to have the vaccine. Where did Lady Alicia go? What did they say? They say somebody asking. Oh, I don't even talk about that dude because, like I say, you know, he done cursed me out 3 times over nonsense. So, yeah. Hey, but like I say, hey, pimps up. They send you there. Hey, I ain't mad at them. They pay for them to go there. Baby, get your money. Mm. Okay, so what we have to do is find out, do the witness have to be quarantined? Does anybody know what are the numbers? Is COVID back on the rise in New York? Because especially Brooklyn was terrible. Oh, mm, oh, girl, I don't trust me. Yeah, cause everybody, please hit the like button. But yeah, wow. Had to quarantine. The government has to put them up somewhere. Wow. Is anybody in the chat or in the bushes? Uh, what are the stats for COVID in New York at this time? Oh, and just a reminder, um, Daddy Lolo is having a rally August 6th through 7th in Brooklyn. And so please, for the supporters, if you can make it to New York, they are just going to be walking, stepping in the name of love for our Kelly. And that's it. Yeah. So everything is open in New York. There's no quarantining unless you are going to be a witness in the case. You will be testifying. Um, I mean, is this gonna be everybody? Hey, I need somebody to get answers. It's gonna be a party, y'all. When the trial starts, it's gonna be a party. Oh, I don't. Um, yeah, I don't care what that man does. Yeah, it's gonna be a party now. Um, I need you to find out Anybody that lives in New York, I guess I could go on the internet. But if anybody that's going to testify in the trial, will they have to quarantine? Because that is pretty expensive. Wow. Well, anyway, everybody, I have to go attend a Zoom meeting. But, okay, Star, I'll wait till you can find out the answer. But if you live in the Joliet area, please contact me. It's the IBM organization, and we will hold. Okay. Thank you, independent thinker. Hey, uniquely made. I subscribe to your channel. I didn't even know you had a channel. I've been all over YouTube lately. I've found this. It's a whole lot of other people out here on YouTube. Um, talking about the R. Kelly case, the upcoming trial. Other than this little go-go get along game that they have. But I gotta go, y'all, because I'm late for my meeting. We will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you all.